I've got something to look forward to. This is my Smith fig. I gave this thing a little bit of a haircut last year, and I kind of really like how it's shaping up. It's got a lot of branches going all different directions, and it's really productive. I've got a few figs here that are giving a little bit to the touch. They're getting nice and soft. This one here, so, and a few more on that other branch over there, but not quite ready to pick yet. Probably in another couple of days, should be good to go. Let's check something else out here. Okay, so my black Madeira down here, I think I'm going to remove this leaf so that it gets a little bit more sun. Okay, bye-bye leaf. Black Madeira. Look at that guy. Turning color. Just needs to be exposed to a little bit more sun. It's getting a little bit cooler here in Seattle. This guy should be ready in like 3 to 4 days. So I'm out fig hunting today in my own backyard. And I've noticed that the Smith fig here is missing quite a few figs that I was looking forward to. And here's one that's been ripped off. Here's one that was ripped off the other day. And you know, I'd like to wait till all my figs get to their optimal ripeness, but judging by the fact that I have some kind of fig bandit out here, I'm gonna have to pick this Smith fig and what's left of it before I would actually like to. And I think there's another one over here. That one's not ready, but if I left this one on here, most likely somebody or something would come by and rip me off. And I love Smith figs, so the possibility of something eating all of them before I got a chance to would make me pretty upset. Let's take a look at this side. More fig plants. I got a lot of figs. Not a lot in the ripe stages. So this is a Smith. This is a Cordi Stella. Looks ready to me. Let's pull one of these leaves off. Just look at some of these. See if there's anything else ready. Oh yeah, my black Madeira. Oh no! The ants have found them. Let's just knock those guys off. Get away. I know this thing is not ripe, but I'm gonna pick it because I'm really concerned that I've got some fig bandits out and about. They could be just bugs or birds or my little sister. Panache fig. Not quite ready. Looks like a BDB is ready. It's a little on the dry side. That one's ready too. I have this one in a pot. Okay, so for today, which is September 8th, I've got 4 different kinds of figs here. the Black Madeira, which I've been looking forward to for the last 2 years, my Smith fig, and a Cordi Stella. And I pulled a couple of EDBs here. You've already seen those videos and you know how they taste. Really good figs. So all of these are great figs. A little disappointed because, well, somebody's been stealing my Smith fig. And these are delicious. Very, very good. Take a look at that. There's the inside of the Cordi Stella. And the inside of a Black Madeira. So I had to pick this guy a little earlier than I wanted. Saw some ants on it. A little scared that it was going to get ravaged by the ants or stolen by some fig bandit. Also picked this guy a little bit early. Otherwise, it would have let them gone probably another 2 or 3 days to get the optimal sweetness and juiciness. Anyhow, let's take a look at how these guys measure up in terms of weight. Okay, that's at 0. Let's start with the Black Madeira. 53 grams. Okay, let's do the Smith fig. 40 grams. The Cordi Stella at 37 grams, 37.4. Okay, I'm looking forward to eating all of these, and you know, I gotta figure out who my fig bandit is. If it's person, no big deal. I'm gonna tell him to eat my VDBs, not my Smith. I can share those. If it's some kind of animal, it's a really smart animal. Gosh, go for the best ones. Anyhow, let's taste these guys. Alright, so let's give this a taste. Now the Black Madeira, usually you're not going to get a ripe Black Madeira in September, but because I brought this indoors, I gave it a little bit of a head start as far as the season goes, and you want it to be a little bit more black and juicy than this, but it's going to be my first one. Whoa. Whoa. But it lives up to the hype. It's a really unexplainable taste and flavor. It's sweet, it's juicy, it's got a jammy taste to it, but really meaty too. I'll save this one. Smith fig. Again, doesn't fail. This is really good. Not as good as Black Madeira. Super tasty. Cordi Stella. Sorry about the lawnmower in the back here. Neighbor's cutting his grass. Combined with just a little loud. Well, Cordi Stella just tastes like water compared to these two. And last but not least, Violet de Bordeaux. Very good. Black Madeira. Ridiculously good. Worth every penny. This is why I'm crazy about Black Madeira. So I grafted it onto everything. Got like at least 6-7 plants of Black Madeira from different areas, so I want more, or at least a bigger tree. You know, when it comes to selecting figs, it's really important to select a fig that will do well in your area and grows without protection, without need of a greenhouse. Flavor And productivity is very important to growing figs. But there are a few figs like the Black Madeira, for instance, that are the exception to the rule. So, you know, you're probably reading all sorts of forums and blog posts that Black Madeira is really good. Well, it is really, really good. And for that fact alone, and from me, I'll testify that Black Madeira is a really, really good fig. It's worth the extra effort of growing it in a pot and protecting it during the wintertime, whether it's in a greenhouse, your garage, your living room, your kitchen, your dining room, such as that, what I've had to do in the last year. It's worth growing. So if you have a chance to get a Black Madeira, go out and get it. If you're any kind of fig enthusiast, that's a definite must-have as far as one of the rare ones that is super tasty. So that said, Black Madeira in my book is awesome.